Global One as a school has been doing a very great work to us in Kibera as a community. It acts like an open ear to the society.
As a young child, when you're emotionally upset about something, over this time you imagine you grew up in a family different from your family of origin, again with these ideal parents. They see right away how upset you are. And imagine that they respond to you just the way that you most need.
I work at Global One Holistic Education Center. I've been in Global One for more than 5 years. I live in Kibera, and Kibera is considered as one of the biggest slums in Africa, where we lack social amenities. There's less social amenities, like for example water, and good housing infrastructures are also not in a good condition. Mentally, living in Kibera is very challenging because there is a lot of stress and anxiety from getting the social amenities. So you find that sometimes if you are a student or you are a learner or you are a parent, for you to obtain those social amenities is very difficult, and that can lead you to a lot of stress mentally. The role of Global One has been broad and wide. The school has provided education to the young people that provide equality to the people, and also is a sign of hope to those who can't afford education. In terms of even providing food, you find the school also provide food for the learners. So that gives hope to the learners and make them to be equal to other students or learners from different parts of Kenya. Before I was introduced to meditation, there are some external factors which I didn't know how to handle well. I didn't know how to control stress or anger. But after meditation, I know how I can control my stress. When I have a lot of stress, I can be calm after sometimes, and also it has helped me to improve my sleep. To the learners, I can say meditation has a positive impact because it enhances the concentration of the learners. Yeah? You know, we are coming from slums where they have different problems, challenges, but when they meditate, at least they can forget the stress or the challenges that they have, and they can concentrate in classwork. And after concentrating in classwork, this can improve their academic excellence in class. Rigdzin workshop has been a great help for all the Global One staff because one, it brought togetherness, and two, it has also deepened our understanding on meditation, because we always practice as a staff in school, but through retreat it brought us together and we were able to understand better the meditation processes, because we were taken through around 5 meditations. What stand out on the workshop was togetherness among the staff members, because people were able to share maybe their problem, because when we are here, someone to share the problem with you, maybe sometimes it's difficult. But during that retreat, people were open, the language of love was there. So through that, we foster togetherness. When we came to school, that togetherness has been so impactful to the student, because the teachers and all the other staff can correlate well or in peaceful way. Also, another thing that meditation has also helped me, it has improved my sleep. After retreat, you find my sleep has greatly improved, because if I have sleeping anxiety, I just meditate for around 10 minutes, then after that my sleep just comes naturally. The most valuable experience I gotten from the Rigdzin retreat, one is of the opportunity to interact with the people who have great experience on meditation and help us to guide us on different stages of meditation. And in Kenya, you find meditation is very expensive, but through them and their help and their guidance, we did that meditation free.
Living in Kibera comes along with lots of challenges. This being a slum and coming from a humble background, we survived on a hand-to-mouth, and going to bed on an empty stomach became the norm. Due to the humble background I came from, it was difficult for me as a young girl in the slum to attain things like the menstrual hygiene products, proper medical care, and 3 meals a day. Poverty got me to a verge of dropping out of school, since my parents could only provide a meal for us. I went against all odds and succeeded in my studies, and coming to teach here at Global One has been one of the way of giving back to this society. It is also a way of reaching out to that vulnerable child in the slum that has a similar background to mine. When the children come to school in the morning, I can tell they have problems or they are mentally disturbed because maybe some of them are experiencing the gender-based violence back at home and some of them have not eaten. I am able to relate to this because it is what I have gone through when I was still in school or when I was still a young child. But Global One has been able to provide the 2 meals a day, and that is a hope to them. We work with them closely through meditation, and after this program, we could see that some of them are calm and they can now open up to us. This meditation program has helped me in disciplining my minds on the aspect of concentration, and also I have been calm since I started this program. Apart from that, meditation has helped me in relating with the students well, since we've been taught on compassion, and I believe the students need lots of care, love, and kindness from us. My experience with the Rigdzin retreat was awesome because I was able to concentrate fully, and this was due to the beautiful and quiet serenity of where we were. Also, meeting people who are well knowledge on meditation broadened my ideas and minds on meditation aspect. My outstanding experience at the retreat was the compassion protocol. Trying to reach out to students from a humble background and listening to them with a heart full of compassion will be able to ease their mental stress. I want to thank Dustin DiPerna and Rigzen Sangha community for giving us this wonderful experience. These teachings are going to help Global One fraternity and the community at large. Thank you.
And as you bring that situation or behavior from part of the body to mind, just holding it in the pure light of this sunlight, the pure light of unconditional love. Just by bringing your awareness to it and holding it in the sunlight, it begins to melt like an icicle melting in sunlight.